Karen, can you tell us a bit about Pensions for Purpose and why it was formed?
So Pensions for Purpose was actually set up a year ago, and the aim of it is to try and raise awareness amongst pension funds of what impact investment is all about. And we do that by working collaboratively together, all those involved in this sector, to share thought leadership pieces on the platform.
Why did you feel the platform was needed?
I had observed that there was a lot of lack of understanding of what impact investment really was amongst the pension funds that I was talking to. Very often the doors would close the moment you mentioned impact investment, and I really wanted to challenge that thinking so that pension funds were making an informed decision when they were considering investing to this type of approach.
And are you seeing a lot of interest from pension funds in impact investing?
Growing interest. I mean, it has been a little bit sort of suspicious, I suppose, but gradually people are starting to think, yeah, this is something I'd like to explore further. I think that there has become quite a disconnect between what pension funds invest in and what their investments are actually doing, and I think that is changing now, and people are starting to be more concerned about the impact that they're having within their pension fund.
Thank you, Karen. How do you see it kind of relating to the overall ESG agenda, and particularly things like climate change?
This is part of the journey. The journey typically starts with ESG and looking at how to embed climate risks into a portfolio. Funds then might explore responsible investment, perhaps screening out certain stocks or de-emphasizing certain holdings, energy stocks. And then they go to the third level, which is impact investment, which is intentionally allocating to investments that have a positive impact on, in this case, the environment.
Thank you, Karen. And lastly, what do you hope for pension funds to get out of today?
I'd really like pension funds to go away better informed about impact investment. I'd like to introduce them to some of the managers who are operating in this space, and some of those managers are specialists, so they're not necessarily well known in the sector. And I'd like them to have a discussion around some of the issues and the challenges of investing in impact so that we can share experiences. We've got some great case studies that we're talking about. I think it's going to be a really interesting day.